Purebred ghetto with a vendetta. Born thriller, Mike Jack in his red leather. Dressed in all black, bumping yellow lead better. Might turn your teen daughter to a bedwetter. Dead clever, red hot, chili red pepper. Mike Shredder, get your hip hop head severed. B-O-B-B-Y to the motherfucking 10th letter. Shit, on me you can tread never. Lest you wanna get hurt, no Trent Reznor. I don't even like rap, you're the best ever. And them videos keep getting better and better. Shit, all I got is malice and pain. For you unworthy challenges, talentless lames. Taking votes on your head till no balance remain. Put your man in a box, no Alice in Chains. Drop that shit. This ain't another cover done wrong. Just an ill motherfucker undiscovered unknown. From the gutter I've grown. Now your girl love my style and your sister love dick and your mother love bone. So let me get a shot of plain Bailey's. Rest in peace Scott Wiley and Cornell Lane Staley. When I'm gone they gon' miss me like K-Rock. And my Gucci suede ballin' like Mookie Blaylock.
Oh shit, we're back.
Surprise.
To the Big T Show. So I was just trying to share the link. I only got Facebook a couple years ago because Tinder and all that other shit, you need a Facebook. I didn't need it. I always told the story. I'm not a computer person, you know? And I got asked to leave the neighborhood I was living in at the time. And I would just still come in on the weekends. And MySpace took off. And I'm like, this is great. I mean, talking to girls, connecting, all this
girls.
shit. Yeah. It was girls.
Okay.
You trying to imply like...
No, I'm talking like weirdos behind the screen.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, there were girls I knew or
Yeah.
I grew up with. Do you think I was talking to trannies?
No, I didn't say trannies.
Whatever the hell that shit is. I don't even want to say it wrong. We're gonna get to the person talking in a second. But after I get on MySpace, I'm like a month later. I'm like, yo, talking to someone about it. But like MySpace, we're onto Facebook. I'm like, yo, I just remembered this password. I broke down and got like on the internet, and then I was just so fucking hurt that everyone's on Facebook and MySpace was over. I was like, fuck that. I'm like, fuck that. Why? So I can get on Facebook and then, hey, Facebook's over. We're on to fucking ding dong ding doo, whatever the fucking stupid website is. So I'm not good at Facebook. I was just trying to share the link. I'll share the link afterwards. But listen, I promised you, special guest, my man to my right. Does he need an introduction? The one, the only, Mateo Pasquale.
Laughter ensued.
You might know him from, hey, Mateo, get out of my wife's dirty laundry bag. Or, hey, Mateo. No, there was a movie called Hey, Mateo. It was, it was about, there was a civil rights activist, Mateo, and he was trying to sit in a seat on the bus he wasn't supposed to. Like, hey, Mateo! I know. Well, anyway, Hey, Mateo sounds like a good movie. This is Mateo, special guest this week. But last week, shout out to Nikki Who, Jay from the 1201 podcast, Marquis, and, of course, Bettina. You know what I mean?
Great show last week.
Great show last week. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Oh, shout out to the producer, Big Jim.
Thank you. I wasn't looking for recognition.
No, I fucking mess up all the times. Bettina wasn't wrong. Oh, don't let her say that about me just being rude and not introducing people. But yeah, listen, let me just discuss that real quick. A lot of people raised some eyebrows that Bettina was back. You know, like, ooh, Listen. I'm trying to bring the best radio show, whatever, podcast, situation, entertainment your way. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know Bettina. I know what she brings to the show when she's on. The ball busting. The people love that shit. You know, you fat like there's a good dynamic. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cut my nose to spite my face, even though I'm very, very spiteful. And she hit me up, and I said, "Know what? It was going to be like 2 hours of traffic. I moved the show a day earlier because of 4th of July, and I didn't realize how much traffic would be because people were leaving the night before. So I'm like, know what? I wouldn't even be mad if the other guest didn't show up. And she hit me up. I said, what am I, a fucking idiot? Yeah, of course. People add a little buzz, which it did. She brings great energy to the show. And just want to explain that, because some people I got, oh, Bettina's back. Bettina, she was a guest host, and we appreciate her for that. And everyone that came in, especially my man Mateo today, and Jim we're trying to find. I don't do traffic. You know what I mean? Like, oh, come meet me. Hey, Tom, come meet me on Woodhaven Boulevard. I'll suck your dick. Guess who's staying home?
thank you.
Guess who's jerking off at home in Rockaway? Tom. Because I'm not driving, so even if there's a blowjob, you can say, hey, Tom, I got a blowjob and pizza. I love blowjobs, I love pizza, but I hate traffic. I'm not driving there. I'll eat shitty pizza from Rockaway, except for Wits, but they don't deliver. Sometimes you don't want to leave your house. And I just coming in, we left later, and I'm like, know what? It was coming down. I don't even know what the fuck raining cats and dogs mean. Does anyone know what that means? No?
It just means it's raining hard.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. Like I was like, I didn't want to. I'm here for the my little buddy. I gotta act cool, calm, and collective. Like, yeah, I used to work for UPS. This is nothing. But Jim, it was. I'm like, fuck. I just got done smoking the joint. So like, you know what I mean? So, like, I needed the joint, but then it was coming down bad. And I'm like, this is what life is, right? Let's say you had a girl and you're like, hey, do you need anything? I'm on my way home. No, I'm good. Just get home. You fucking 3 blocks from home. Hey, could you insert some fucking items she doesn't fucking need? And then you have to turn back around. Oh, I'm gonna stop at the store on 129th quick. Some shithead opens the door, boom, like clips the paint on you. Like something happened. You lose your credit card when you're in a situation that you shouldn't be in. And it doesn't always mean bad. It's just going against, hey, I covered all my parameters, asking if someone needs something, and they want to just be fucking rude if they're home for the last 5 hours and make you turn around when you're 3 blocks from home. If they work fucking 12 hours at UPS. No, this didn't happen in my life. Maybe it did. But, we're driving in early. I'm like, we're going to fucking die. That's how bad the rain was coming down. I'm like, we shouldn't even be on the road yet. You know what I mean? But we wanted to come in at a different time. Like, but know what? You can't think like that. You got to think positive. Right, Mateo?
Yes.
But we had a productive car ride out here.
We did.
You know, I'm trying to help. Me and Mateo both can't sleep. And I don't care who it is. I'm always going to tell you, hey, why don't you try weed? You try CBD? Like, I mean, like, almost like I'm a fucking weed salesman. But, and we were talking about it on the way out here.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna give it a whirl?
I've talked with doctors. I'd rather give CBD a try if the medicine I'm on the waiting list for doesn't work the way I want it to.
Well, sometimes when I'm high as shit, I'll eat like fucking 5 CBD bars, like just because it's chocolate. It's like toffee or some shit. I don't know if I say it.
I remember doing it was like making like kind of like a rice bread or something. It was like I'm really getting into like health shit these days.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Me too. That's why I had about 90 fucking pounds worth of food from Randazzo's before. I'm like, Dad, don't worry, I'm gonna wrap this up. That
I'm talking about me or you? Was that like?
No, you had like the shit that fell out of my mouth.
Yeah, whatever. I'm a bottom feeder.
John, crab legs, lobster bisque. Oh shit, my phone's off. Unprofessional. Oh, that's for me I was trying to share it on Facebook. But yeah, no, we had a nice meal. I wanted to take my buddy out who he did me a favor in life. I had to meet up with a lawyer a couple years back, whatever. I was telling a story at dinner. This is what I was drinking. My drinking goes with an umbrella of other things. Gambling, loose moral women, and
Womanizer.
Cocaine, Molly, anything but heroin and pills, and fucking sleep and work. And I remember my brother. It was a couple weeks after the whatever happened, and I had to go to the lawyer. So my brother, it was Friday night. He's like, "Yo, let's go out we're going out for my birthday to have some drinks." So all right, let's do it. Next thing you know, it's Sunday. I had to meet up with the lawyer who I knew he liked to let loose a little, you know. I'm like, there's no way he's coming in on a Sunday. I get home from being on a 2-day binge. I come home. I get the text. As I'm walking the door, I plan on just like trying to jerk off and go to sleep, trying to fucking sleep. He's like, hey, Tommy, I'll be in the office till about 8 tonight. Let me know when you're coming in. I'm like, what? So I laid down for like 3 hours. I set the alarm clock. I wake up, shower, I eat half a Xanax. Oh, we had a phone call? Welcome to the Big T Show. What do you hear? What do you say?
Newman in the house!
Oh, hello, Newman. For those you don't know, fan of the show, Mr. Newman. He's been MIA the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, what happened to you?
We asked you if you wanted to come co-host the show, bring your antics into the studio. What happened, buddy?
Well, first of all, it's only 1 week. But hold on, let me get my plug in. catch the Newman Show on Strong Island Radio. 8 p.m.
Yep.
Strong Island's #1 talk radio station.
I don't believe that
Anyway.
last part. I don't think that's true. How you doing, Mr. Newman?
Obviously, you don't think enough. I mean, where did you find that guy in the kitchen cleaning the sinks at your local Italian restaurant?
Oh, you leave my Mateo out of it, sir. What do you have to say, Mateo?
Does that guy even speak English?
Oh,
Listen. You keep your immigrant bashing away, because this guy is an immigrant. He's from Sicily, came here on a boat, right? Or a plane.
A plane.
All right, it might have been a plane, but he's from Sicily. He's an immigrant, and he's a fucking commie. So you better watch how you speak to him, because I heard those people are bad.
Well, first of all, what's his name? Mateo?
Yeah, like Mateo's right down the block from here, which is
yeah.
excellent Italian cuisine.
He must have floated over on that nose.
Oh, whoa,
man,
whoa.
what the fuck?
No, Newman, why don't you come down and say it to his face?
Honestly, I don't mind either way. I'm entertained by this.
I
Hold
think
on.
we need to kick some
Oh,
ass
so
now,
so Newman, you're calling him a hook-nosed Italian? I never heard that term before. But it's offensive.
Listen, all I'm saying is I could drive my
Those
two
Italian.
Lamborghinis through his nostrils. That's all I can say.
You know, I wonder.
This guy's some comedian, right?
Yeah, I do a lot of roast, so I can dish it and take it.
He does naked roast, Newman. What do you know about that?
I can't.
I think you
I'm
made him
lost for words.
speechless,
Does this
bro.
guy even speak English?
Who? Which one? Me? Him?
No, him. Not you, T. You mean T? You and I are tight, all right? First of all, I'm a little jealous that this guy's even on, but I mean, what is this guy? The stuntman for Sopranos? What's going on?
It's actually funny because should I tell him or you tell him?
Well.
Remember, he got the casting call for Sopranos.
Oh yeah, he did get called in, but
Then he got it.
yeah, we're not going to discuss why not. Apparently, they don't want you masturbating after you take a shit. They got caught with reading the script. It was a hot scene.
What's wrong with that? He had to make himself
Listen,
relaxed.
where else he's going to read? You know?
Yeah.
Well, first question is that you had your girl back. Did you get a blowy on the way home or what?
That's not my girl. That's a friend of mine, a friend of the show. He's talking about Bettina.
Oh, I'm talking about Bettina.
Newman has a thing for Bettina. So does a lot of the viewers. Some people comment below if you love her. Timothy Tim's probably already typing. But, yeah, no. It's a very, was it platonic or some shit?
I don't know. I'm the last person to ask.
I don't even know if it's platonic. It's a nonsense. We're just friends. It's, you know what I mean? She asked to do the whole, listen, I asked you to be on, Newman. What are you doing next week? Actually, you know what? Next week's my birthday. I don't know if we have to
He's afraid, bro.
Well, Big T, I was actually going to ask you to come on my show this Monday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Strong Island Radio.
I told you on Mondays I do the show in Brooklyn.
We don't play that game.
Yeah, and on Mondays I do a show in Brooklyn. Shout out to the Ryan Show. We're having a clothes drive this week. And no one speaking
Well,
of.
then I'm going to put it out there. Mateo, you want to be on my show?
What would he even talk about? Like I need an agenda, like a criteria.
No, yo, listen, Newman, real quick. I wish I could be there, but like I said, the Ryan Show, we're having a closed.
Gee, where did you find this guy? This guy is comedy gold.
No, he is. He
Yeah.
is. Listen, the reason I can't make it Monday, at the Ryan Show, we're having a clothing drive or whatever. And until recently, sometimes like I said before, sometimes you see like an old man struggling with like a bag of mulch at Home Depot, and you're like, how is this old fuck gonna do it? Instead of going over and helping him, right? And like sometimes your head gets caught in the clouds. And like for years, I'm like, all right, I see all these homeless containers, right? Oh, donate to the homeless, and like I would give like old white white T-shirts with stains under the arms, like socks with holes in them, like boxer shorts with holes. I wasn't thinking, and this girl roasted me a couple years ago. Like, what do you just like? Why would the homeless want your dirty boxes with holes in them? And I'm like, they need anything, right? And apparently they don't. But if you do have any clothes that you want to donate, this Monday, the Ryan Show, the 5 spot, 459 Myrtle Avenue. It's going to be a scene, and it's going to be Christmas in July. And I think I might be dressing up as Santa, which I normally do around Christmas time for the inner city youth in Rockaway. And the middle class white trash that I know.
I do have my old co-host lingerie that I splooged on. Can I donate that?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, listen. I know what I was gonna, if I had time last night, I was gonna talk about it on stage. And we're gonna poll the room. Anyone else see a pair of women's underwear and you just want to smell it?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter what size they are.
Well, like some shallow house shit. Like, come here, Houdini.
As I was saying before at the clothes drive, if you can't make that, do what I did today. I dropped off 2 garbage bags to the Salvation Army.
You can do that.
Mateo, you seem like the type of guy who sniffs the poo streaks in his white underwear briefs. Is that true?
I've done it quite a few times, but not out of joy, out of hygiene.
All right.
Who is this guy? This guy's getting out of control here, bro.
Are
Listen,
you talking to me or the guy on the phone?
Newman,
I want to talk to Jim. I want to come back. What do we have to do to get me back there?
You need the permission of Big T and Mateo.
Big T.
And
Mateo?
Mateo.
No, listen, Newman, a fan of the show. It's helping the show. So I'm a big fan of you, and I'm trying to get you on here. I mean, why can't you come on Thursday? I want to hear more stories from the eating the fucking co-host out after the husband came inside her. I want to hear about you.
Yeah, that was a good.
I want to hear you credit card swiping your ass, and then your current girlfriend. You made her smell it at dinner. I need to know more. Newman, we need to sit here. You can lay on the couch. I'll wear my best T-shirt and basketball
No.
shorts.
If you're going to sit on the couch, you need to wear a suit and Sigmund Freud glasses.
Listen, we need to know more, Newman, because this is not. I'm not saying this stuff isn't stuff that I don't do or Mateo doesn't do, but we want to hear what you do. You know what I mean? Because you get credit card swiping your ass and making your girl smell it at dinner. That's classic. You know what I mean?
All
Like,
right, so T, let's have a serious conversation, okay?
talk to me.
First, take your hand out of your little puppet there, Mateo. I don't even know where you found this guy. So let's have a serious conversation.
I see them I seen 2 legs
You
hanging
bring
out of the
Mateo
clothing
home-
drive.
You bring Mateo home to meet your parents.
I don't talk to my parents. My dad's dead. I talk to my mom at this moment.
Bro, if he comes here, I think we're gonna have to beat his ass.
Listen,
This guy.
Newman, where are you at right now? You in the greater Long Island area?
I am right now in Lindenhurst. I am just getting off my lunch break. As you know, I'm a corrections officer.
Well, I have a question for you.
Oh, are you?
Wait, why would you waste
Oh,
your...
is that where you guys met?
What?
He said he's a corrections officer.
Yeah.
Is that where you guys met?
No, not gonna lie. I never got arrested in Long Island.
Why would you waste your
know-
hour lunch?
You know the story. You know the story. I'm a corrections officer. I'm also a part-time bouncer. So let's understand that I don't want to be messed with.
No, I'm not asking. I'm asking a serious question here. I'm asking a serious question. If you're on your hour break, why are you wasting it instead of eating or like getting rest, talking to us?
That wasn't Big T. That was the hook-nosed Italian.
Oh, nice.
No, I got it. So I always listen to Big T. I did not actually know he was on at this time. But when I saw it, and then I listened to you, Mateo,
Yeah.
I'm going to write a whole comedy script about you. I mean,
Oh, hold on. How about this, Newman? I have a great idea. Why don't the day you come in, my man Mateo, the hook-nosed Italian, is gonna be in here too, and we're gonna fucking have a roast.
I love that.
A
Oh
roast
my
battle
God.
in studio. Newman versus Mateo.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
One man who smells dirty underwear for fun. One man who smells dirty underwear for
Hygiene.
hygiene.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Let's do. Yo, Newman,
All right,
are you in?
So wait, just bear with me one thing, Big T, before we make this decision. I need to check Mateo's possibilities of defeating me in a roast. Are you ready, Mateo?
Wait, want me to roast you now or like in the future?
No, Mateo, I have 5 simple questions I need you to answer to see if you are roast worthy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is a very simple question.
Shoot.
What color is clouds?
What color cloud? Like whatever the sun makes them look like.
All right, okay, Mateo, this is not a hard question. Let's go real quick.
White.
Okay? What color are clouds?
White.
What color are most
White.
What color are most people's teeth?
Feet. What? I didn't hear the last one.
What color are most people's teeth?
Teeth.
White.
White.
What color are most loose leaf paper?
White.
What do cows drink?
Water.
Ah, with that, I've got to go, gentlemen.
You blew it, Newman.
Where was Mr. Newman going with that?
I don't know. I think he was gonna. He wanted you to get into this pattern of saying white.
White.
And you were gonna say white instead of milk. I don't know. Or you're gonna say milk instead of.
All right, well, listen, you better bring your fucking A game if you're gonna come on here and roast
that was
fucking.
the worst roast I ever heard.
Yeah, I know. I've like roasted pros in the city.
Yeah, no, and my man Mateo has the balls to do it fucking butt naked.
Oh yeah, this is a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, we're not doing a naked roast
No,
here.
we're not.
And I want to do a naked roast. Actually, I'm taking fucking 14 fucking Cialises and I'm going out rock hard, just going around like what?
I hope you're on the heart attack.
Or maybe I'll do like 3.
All right.
If you need, I'll get a fucking needle in your groin.
Mateo, you already fucking touched the little thing that opens the crab legs at fucking Randazzo's today.
Yeah.
Like the little thing that he
Touched it.
I thought it was finished.
He likes touching things like the straw, the fork that has to go in my mouth. Like he's really testing me.
Yeah. We're not on purpose. It just happens.
But yeah, no. Listen, you go out with a rock hard on like these naked roast battles. Like people going out like flaccid. You know what I mean?
It's not erotic at all. It's actually quite opposite up there.
I know, but wouldn't you want to give him one less thing to bust your balls about?
No, they'll bust nuts over it. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, I did see. There were some hot girls at the roast battle. No, a nice trim pussy.
Wait, and you were naked?
What?
You did a roast naked?
Yeah, I didn't roast the female, roasted a guy.
Yeah, but were there females in the room?
Yeah.
What if you saw a good-looking one?
I know them personally, and I'm not, like,
He's very particular.
All right, what if a hot girl came to watch the show that night? Though?
They did.
Oh, man.
Know what's funny about being particular about women?
I can prefer to use the term females.
Females. Yeah, what? Women could be like a trans?
No, but it's like woman. It's like it's hard saying with the plural. And I don't like the way how it indicates when you have multiple like women instead of a woman. The pronunciation I don't like. It like makes my head spin.
Is this woman?
Whatever. Yeah, basically in my head. So it's like I just prefer the term females.
I took my two friends out today. They did me a favor. I like to pay people back, you know, and or take care of people that take care of me. Whatever it is. What was it? Obama gave back for the
Stimulus package.
Yeah, the like an $800 stimulus package
Right.
to boost the economy or something. Like 10 years ago, whatever it was.
It was 10 years ago.
My friend's like, he was having a hard time with the ladies. I had a girlfriend at the time, and he's like, yeah, man, all I want is a Korean hooker. You know what I mean? And we're going so far back, and like I said, I wasn't computer savvy. There was yellow pages where you can get escorts.
Nice.
So we had the escorts out, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use my economy stimulant, whatever the shit with the federal stimulant. I'm like, I'm gonna use it all on you. You can get whatever you want. You want a Korean hooker? I'm getting it for you. I remember the first girl that showed up for him. This fucking beautiful little Spanish girl sucking on a red lollipop. He goes, she's not Korean. I'm like, I'm sorry, miss. I gave her $50 just to leave. I did a little feedback on the mic, Jim. Then the next one came. My friends, no, she's Chinese. I said, what? I go, I'm not paying her to leave. And there was another buddy there. My other friend went in the room. He was in there like an hour. You know what I mean? She came out like, yo, what the fuck happened? She goes, your friend is a real ladies man. So fucking classic. This guy turned away a beautiful Spanish girl. She's not Korean. Like, so people are particular with their type. And Mateo doesn't like women. He likes females. Hold on. Now there's still males at the end of theme. Then there's women. Like, it's still...
It's not because of the pronunciation. It's because of plurals. It's not about the man. It's about the S's at the end of it. Women, women's, womans.
Would you rather go out with an ugly woman or a hot trans lady?
Don't bring it there.
Oh, touchy subject.
No, it's not touch. It's just not about what I'm into.
He's like, I like scars. I really dig scars. You're so brave to have surgery. I'm afraid of anesthesia.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yo, listen, Newman, if you're still watching, we want the roast. I'll even let you come in and fucking, you can guest host. See the energy, because I just want someone there. The people do seem to like when we have a guest. Listen, like I said, we'll even have fucking Bettina back. Whoever the fucking, Mateo and Bettina. They're just Mateo and Bettina.
Yeah. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Maybe we should have a Mateo and Bettina show.
We already did.
Yeah, we're gonna need flamethrowers so they can just stand 10 feet apart and just flamethrow each other.
Should we talk about what my favorite order at Subway is?
Oh my god! Every time we pass a Subway, I feel at one point they had the most stores per fast food chains or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and they were doing good before the guy started fucking the kids and shit.
No, he was always fucking kids. Let's be real. You don't become a pedophile. You are a pedophile.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, when they realized he was fucking the kids.
Yeah.
But like now you look like they're closing. There was yoga mats in the fucking bread, and there was a depressing one when we were driving in right down whatever this road is over here. I go, Mateo, when was the last time you had Subway? I'm like, who the fuck eats there still? You know.
Exactly.
And he told me, I go, what do you get from there? You know what his fucking answer was? What's the last sandwich you get?
I get a combination of like 2 different cheeses and onions.
An onion and cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Right.
With olive oil.
Is this some sort of Mediterranean shit?
I want it to be, but it's like an Americanized, like kind of like a Papa John's or like Olive Garden, like, you know.
So
like,
it's just cheese, onions, and olive oil.
well, 2 different types of cheeses.
What kind?
So I get the Swiss and the provolone.
That's you're an interesting cat, my
Yeah.
friend.
Should I bring up the offer? You should we talk about what we're gonna do offer.
I'm afraid of this because I said I go, listen, Mateo. When I realized because I was gonna have the 2 girls, even Bettina back this week, and everything fell through, and I asked Mateo. Mateo came through on a rainy, long trip out here, and I said, I really appreciate you coming out here, Mateo. I owe you a favor. He's like, I'll take you up on that favor within 12 months. I was like, all right. I was like, all right.
I wasn't really
Then he changed. He goes, actually, real soon. I'm like, fuck. Then he goes, I got it. I go, what? He goes, I got the favor. I'm like, just save it for the air. I don't even know what he's going to say.
I was thinking, hypothetically, can we get this offer done? You and me try to do a very, very strange episode of The Ryan Show. I get paid for one.
What do you mean?
Like, because you do The Ryan Show a lot, we get me on there, and we don't do like what they usually do, but we have just made them ask us strange and off-putting questions.
So you want to get interviewed?
Yeah,
by The Ryan Show.
but like a fake one, like a kind of like
A sketch?
yeah, like audio sketched
And you want just scripted, crazy
questions that I don't know what they are.
Well, there's a part of me that just wants to fire away
Yeah.
on the wildest questions to you.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like,
That's what I thought of. Yeah.
no, like, because
like,
when I used to work UPS, the
Yeah.
helper, that's all we did all day.
Yeah.
Like, I have videos on my old phone of this one guy who I would just ask everything. Like, if Halle Berry's dead, she fell, hit her head on the coffee table, you come out of the bathroom, she's laying there naked, dead. Like, would you fuck her? He goes, is she still warm? You know what I mean? Like, those, I love questions like that.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat your mom's pussy or suck your dad's dick, gun to your head? You know what I mean? Like, that's always,
Yeah.
which one? I got, all right.
I don't know if you can make it happen. Let's see if it can happen.
All right, so you're in a vat full of throw up, and I got a shit pie.
Yeah.
And I got to throw it at you. Either you duck into the throw up or you get the shit pie in your face.
Well, most likely the throw up is gonna be mine.
Oh, all right, yeah, you do have seizures.
Yeah.
It could be your throw up. I do like when you post. He has seizures a lot, and I'll post on Instagram like pigeons eating his throw up. Stop. Oh, Mateo.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Well, yeah, I'll see what we can do with that with the Ryan show. I didn't know I didn't know what to expect. Who knows what you would have asked from me, but
no, it was within reason if it can happen.
Yeah. What else? Seen you last night. QED.
Should I tell that story on stage?
Yeah, listen, I think just from seeing it last night, I heard your sets hundreds of times.
Yeah.
You were telling a story about being in CVS. Oh, go on.
Okay, so like it was about a year ago. I was in CVS, and I was online, and it has before I was right next to a guy online checking out, and he was wearing like a kind of like a polyester red shimmering suit, and he ironically kind of looked like a poor man's R. Kelly. And he was wearing a surgical glove. One surgical glove, like Michael Jackson. And it was like a latex bluish green. I sneezed facing the other direction and like covered my mouth. And he looked at me and says, "Don't you ever fucking sneeze in my direction, you Ali Biba Aladdin motherfucker."
Once again, the hook-nosed Italian jokes just pour onto your poor Mediterranean ass.
So when he left, the woman behind the counter said, "Honey, he does that shit to everyone. You gotta stand your ground against that man." I was like, no, I do not.
But like the way you had the audience captivated, like you probably have these encounters 3 to 4 times.
Oh,
a day.
you have no idea. I journal all of them.
Yeah, with the bang.
Oh, sorry.
No, and I want to hear more about them. You know, like what. Did anyone ever like fling feces at you?
Never.
Ooh.
Never.
Have you ever watched people have sex in public?
Never. Why are you making me a cuck in a scenario?
Oh, you're gonna join in?
No.
Speaking of fucking weird situations, they got that guy Epstein.
Oh yeah.
Banging all that's gonna cause some. This is not a political show, obviously.
No,
we usually talk about shit, shitting, not shit. But that guy fucking molesting kids. He's gonna bring everyone down, right?
Yeah, probably. Which is I was thinking about it. It was just really like I was. There's some articles going around from like the Daily News and Post on the internet, and the way the photos they picked of Epstein, they look like the way they like the lighting looks like Obama. They know what they're fucking doing.
So they're trying to say Obama.
Yeah, subconsciously. Like if there are like articles replying to it from like the Independent and the Guardian stuff like that.
It's crazy. All the like that Bill Clinton, all these people on this guy's fucking plane, and how the fuck these motherfuckers are sticking their tongues in ice cream.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's really happening. People going to the store, like a Blue Ribbon or Blue Bunny. Like taking a bite or licking it and putting it back and facing 20 years in prison.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this guy's banging underage girls.
Money. It's money. Money talks.
Yeah, but
what's really saddens me out of all the fucking like people getting outed of this shit. Apparently, Robin De Niro was like #1. I feel like linked to like articles are coming out about it.
What, with children?
They don't know, but like his name keeps coming up in reference court documents.
Oh man, imagine that.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That is a god.
I know.
What the hell was I gonna say? But I don't know why I needed Epstein to get to the fucking scumbags that are licking the ice cream and putting it back. Can we get? And I love.
It licks it like ice cream.
Let me ask you something, bro. If you saw someone doing that, what would you do to them?
I just like, when they're finished, just take the product and throw it out.
No.
I would put their head to the ice cream glass.
Just fucking scar them up for fucking. I just love that you're getting 20 years for this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's like kilos of cokes. You know,
the reason is it's technically within legality fraud.
Well, it's also a it's like an attack. It's like if you spit on someone. Because the human body has certain germs that are almost
it's biochemical warfare. It's biochemical warfare.
So I forget what the term is, but
biochemical attack.
Yep.
I seen this fucking like troll looking fucking. He looks like a rapist, child molester. Like you ever go to like a supermarket and you just like the dairy guy looks like he watches child porn. You know what I mean? Like he definitely like he just looks like a fucking freak.
Yeah, I'll tell you a story about that later.
And the lady took something and put it in the wrong section back, and he fucking lost it on her. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what did he say?
He's like, you think we get paid to put this shit back for you? Like, just I'm sitting there like, this guy's cursing and just not giving a fuck. Like, yeah, I think it's fucked up. You took the pickles. Like, I don't want pickles tonight. You put it back where the bread is. But he was yelling at this older lady. Like, this is when I was at Stop and Shop like last week. I'm there fucking too much. It's like retardville at Stop and Shop. You know what I mean? Like, they're like kids who are like 15, like 12. Like their legs are dragging out of the cart and they're still like, move out of my way, lady. Like,
What I was gonna say is that you stop, shop, and roll.
it's like fucking Moronville in that fucking place. Seriously. If you want to see what's wrong with the country, go to Stop and Shop. Like, people freeze up. You're trying to get around the aisle.
I kind of feel the same way by Trader Joe's.
I went there once years ago. But
Like where? Like what?
In Queens.
Queens. Okay, I was thinking Brooklyn.
I don't know. It doesn't really. Is it really worth driving that far to go to
No,
Trader
because I
Joe's?
live like a 3 blocks from it. But like whenever I go in there, it feels off.
You don't strike me as an organic kind of person, do you?
My mother's and grandfather's super into that shit, so they have me go there to buy their stuff.
Why don't you tell them to fucking go?
I don't want to do that.
What?
I don't want to step my bounds.
Listen, we got to set this fucking Newman Mateo roast up, man.
Oh, I have.
Know what we'll do? Maybe we'll fucking. I don't know who I'm gonna ask. Listen, if you have any dirty underwear, comment below and we'll message. The winner gets to smell it on the air between you and.
Should we buy Japanese used underwear like the from?
Can we do that?
Probably they have the Japanese website. Just
So I'm sweating my ass off.
you just transfer $1 into yen and you buy it.
Oh, so you know where to go online and get.
Oh yeah,
Listen, if I was a girl, I'd be doing all this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a lot of money, like $85 per underwear.
what's the? Why do you want equal pay when you can be fucking making bank? Like, I can't. Like,
You don't even have to. It doesn't even have to be you like worn. You can like make a lie of it being worn. Just like
like I said, I see a pair of underwear. Not even like a freak. I just want to smell her essence. Like, you know, I want to.
it better be. It's like free, like a flower.
Like, I love like getting sloppy, eating some pussy, and like you're driving like 2-3 hours later. You might. I'm not gonna say burp, but like maybe something. You roll the window up, and then it catches a whiff. And you're like, oh yeah, I ate some pussy today. And it's a great fucking feeling. You ever get that? You ever just catch a whiff? It's not like a bad smell, it's a good smell. But the reason I'm obsessed with it, I guess, is because this fucking, the lady at the laundromat.
oh yeah.
Listen, there was 3 people that cleaned my drawers in my life. My mom, this Russian lady, when I lived in Bensonhurst at the laundromat, when I got thrown out, and now this Chinese lady in Rockaway.
Why'd you get thrown out?
What, at my mom's house?
No, the Bensonhurst.
Oh, no, I got thrown out of my mom's house. I had to live in my...
I thought you said something really weird or like creepy in the laundromat. Like
Oh,
Bensonhurst.
no. I get creepy, but not at the laundromat. And after Sandy, the neighborhood got displaced. Rockaway was destroyed. And I got back after like 9 days. I was on the 6th floor in a building. But the laundromat I went to, it was destroyed, so I had to do my own laundry. Like, you're not even saving that much fucking money. You know what I mean? By the time you fold it, and these people are professional fucking folders. You can drop it from the 3rd floor, that thing won't fucking open. You know what I mean? And
What was it, in a cardboard box?
no, in a fucking bag. Just these people. By the time, and you're not even saving money. It's the fucking stupidest fucking thing. But this lady, I dropped this shit off, and I've been waiting for her because after she used to fold my clothes with UPS. Then I do the THC TV with Big T. So I wear the chef outfit with the chef hat. I go there. She's like, "Ooh, new career." I just making small talk. I'm like, yeah. Then like Bettina started just staying over and stuff, and her bras, panties, whatever, fucking laundry just builds up. She goes, new girlfriend. And yeah, other changes have happened in my life where, you know, I mean, she might not have noticed or this or that. But in like what, 8-10 years? But in all those 8 to 10 years, the one thing that hasn't changed is the stiff socks or the fucking black underwear with stains on it. Like, because listen, you reaching around, you just jerked off, you just came on a girl, maybe a towel's not handy. Like, you noticed that I changed my career. You noticed there's female
You said it
underwear.
like a career. It's a career.
Whatever, Korean career. But you never say, oh, more stiff socks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you use? What do people use to clean up cum? It's the most fucking not agreeable to help you clean up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a pain in the ass to clean up. It doesn't want to adhere to anything except for your skin. And that's what we're trying to get it off of. Am I the only one who cleans up cum here? What do you just... Oh, you're not like my friend who stands up in his room, jerking off, standing up, jerks over to his rug, and then rubs it in with his feet so his mom doesn't see it. You know what I mean? Like, so am I the only one cleaning up my cum? I asked that question again, because if not...
No, you're not the only one.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you guys cleaning up with after you jerk off?
I'm not answering that.
What's your mom's wedding picture? Like... So now I'm the only one that cleans up ejaculation with dirty clothes. And then
I clean up my ejaculation with your clean clothes.
hey, listen, it's the only way they're gonna get pressed and I don't even know, fucking dry cleaning. Yeah, starched. What are you cleaning up with?
I'm not answering that. Anyways, my mother and father are probably gonna watch this shit.
They're the ones who do your laundry. They don't
I do my
wanna know
laundry.
too.
I do my laundry.
Do they know who I am?
No, they know who you are.
What's up, Pasquales?
Pasquales.
It's my buddy.
Good.
Oh man, what else is going on, Mateo?
We have a show coming up.
Yes, we do. Undisclosed location, secret location.
I'm getting the lineup just so I can read the names of the, who's on the line. Yeah.
It's a little. We're not going to really disclose too much, but we do have a show coming up. It's a house show, so we don't want to blow it up too much. So we can't say nothing about undisclosed location.
Yeah. But should we read the names of the comics?
Oh yeah, we got some.
Yeah, we have Chris Faga, also known as Chris from Brooklyn, Peter Ravello, Justin Flanagan, Dominic Leonelli, Rachel Jones, and hosted by Joe Pally.
Boom, Joe Pally from Irish Haven,
Brooklyn Comedy,
the Brooklyn Comedy, the Bitter End on Fridays. People who've been to the show at Epstein's, Pete Ravello, hilarious, very funny, and Dominic Leonelli at the most recent Sugar Bowl show, fucking lit up the room. The other comics, if Mateo's saying they're good, I've probably seen them before at open mics, but I can't say much. I can only speak for the ones that I know. I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what? I got a bunch of new shit. You know what I mean? You seen some shit? I was rocking and rolling last night.
It was very funny.
Thank you. This is new shit. I need to get on stage. A comic. She came up to me afterwards. She's like, "Oh, I want to book you on." I went outside for a second right after I got off stage. I usually sit there and watch the other comics. And I was going back in afterwards, and she's like, "Oh, I want you to get on. It's a wild show." And then I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in." And then the person said something. She's like, "Yeah, we need a bunch of freaks for the show." And I'm sitting there, I look at it, I'm like,
"What show was it?"
Some shit, but it's fucking.
I'm surprised she didn't ask me because I'm a know.
No, I know, but the fact that she said it right in front of me, she's looking for a freak.
I have a long list of freaks.
like when we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, I'm like, "You drinking that mocha shit?"
Yeah. I bet I am mocha.
Yeah, he was walking around with this bottle in his hand, and I'm like, in my head, I must have been judging it. Like, why the fuck did he get this? And I'm like, "You drink that mocha shit yet?" Like the way I said it was just like I was bashing it, but I was inquiring about it if he had that mocha shit yet.
Yeah, I am mocha.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for that show. It's gonna be awesome. I want to give back. I'm gonna have my boy Thaddeus barbecuing ribs, chicken. He has the smoker. I had it 2 weeks ago. It was fucking awesome. And there's a person called Pizza Pusher, and I had their pizza before. They were at the Ryan show when it was on Jamaica Avenue. Jim, it's not the strongest pizza, but it's still probably 350 milligrams, 8 slices,
Nice.
soda, grape ape, like orange cookies, but and then gelato, all this stuff. I think I might order. It's a little expensive. It's awesome. I might order 4 medicated pizzas for the party also.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also a couple weeks ago at the Ryan show, it's at a soul food spot. I don't know if we talked about it on the air. We had so many people. I medicated everything. Did we talk about?
I think so. Yeah, man. I wish I was there.
Oh yeah, we did. So I'm gonna medicate the Chipotle barbecue sauce
Nice.
and the hot sauce for the chicken and the wings.
Can you make it those sober ones too? Was it like? No,
What am I, Tommy Homemaker?
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant could you get
No.
Homemaker.
like a jar? I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. I make
Yeah.
it. Listen, I had these rubber gloves that I strain the weed butter with when I'm making my medicine, and I don't like the inside being wet. It's like these thermal plastic gloves. So I had them hanging above the stove, so they dried. And my friend came over. He's like, "Oh, real nice, trying to decorate the place." I'm like, I'm making medicine by baking. I'm not trying to be a fucking, like, again, like Tommy Homemaker hanging fucking mitts from the hooks. You know what I mean? It's fucking a neon green weed glove, you fucking retard. Oh, Mateo, when you were on the earlier episodes, we talked about it. Can we talk about the other thing from Staten Island? I think.
Yeah, I just do it.
All right, listen. We all seen those memes about people having an edible and call 911. I'm dying.
They're having a
and you're thinking, maybe does this happen in life?
No, it happens.
So we were doing a podcast. Greg and Rob, awesome, funny dudes in Staten Island, and a couple minutes into the show, they're like, "Oh, do you have you and Mateo work together? We were recording shows those times, THC TV." And I'm like, "Yeah, I got a bunch of brownies and cookies." I broke them out. Hindsight's 420, like I say. Mateo was drinking a little. Everyone just started eating brownies, and I'm sitting there. I'm fucking chilling. Next thing you know, it started hitting him a little hard. He was doing all these weird, like dances, like Fortnite dances or some shit that I've seen the little kids do on Instagram and stuff. And he's like screaming, "Water!" I'm taking my gallon of water. I'm like feeding him the water, and I'm like, "This is not gonna be good." You know what I mean?
No, it's
He
not.
was pacing back and forth. Everyone was getting nervous as we're recording still. Then he's like, "Call 911." I'm like, "Great."
Skrillex.
I'm the one who fucking gave it to him. Now I have to call 911 in Staten Island. You know what I mean? Like, and
I do apologize. That was a bad.
no, this is on me because it's a year to the day later of you having one at the Creek in the Cave and then fucking having the trip from hell again.
This trip was way worse than the first one.
This trip. So listen. The ambulance people come, paramedics, whatever they're like, ambulance people.
We are from the nation of ambulance. Ambulance.
What's about your mother? Woo, the ambulance people, they came and they're like, he's screaming, "Am I gonna die? I can't breathe." Like, "Sir, you're talking, you're fucking breathing." And they're like, "Are you sure he didn't take anything else? Because there's a drug epidemic everywhere, let alone the pill problem that Staten Island has."
No, pills I'm fine with.
Yeah, no, he's good with pills, but they kept asking, like, thinking you were on something besides edibles. And I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry. He works on a show where he's around it a lot." And they just looked at me like I was trying to cover my ass at that point.
You were also high.
Yeah, but I can get through it. So then they strap him up. They bring him on the ambulance, and they're like,
Don't put the guy with the car.
"Oh, someone's like, yo, you better move that fucking ambulance."
Move the fucking ambulance.
He goes, "Yo, I'm gonna get the tow truck. I'm gonna tow this shit." Screaming at him.
Move the fucking ambulance.
Then I was so high, they left their walkie-talkies and stuff. And I'm like, I go scream outside. I'm like, "Yo!" I go, "You left your stuff here." And everyone's like, "Why don't you walk it out?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." So then they're like, "Aren't you gonna go to the hospital?" I'm like, "Yeah, good idea." And like for some reason I was dressed in all black. I had this Russian hat on. I looked.
Take off your Russian assassin.
Yeah, and I left like a Russian assassin. One kid was puking in the corner. Mateo's on an ambulance going to Staten Island General or whatever the fuck it was called.
That was Northwell.
I pull up. There's a cop car there. I'm like, they're gonna ask me, "How'd you get here?" You know what I mean? You were at a party eating this with him, and I'm like, I'm not getting a DUI for some fucking cookies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I left. I took care of you. I paid for your Uber. I apologized.
That's fine.
But then he's like, "Yeah, when I got there, they strapped me to a gurney." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "I thought my grandpa got hit by a bus." He was screaming there, thinking, I'm like, "What kind of double-decker?" He's like, "How do you know?"
A red London Beatles double decker.
Classic. So the Friday before Christmas this year, we're gonna freebase some fucking angel dust.
No.
That's the last 2 years. Oh, speaking, and this is a special week for me. Besides next week being my birthday, Saturday is 2 years of doing comedy. My 2-year anniversary. 2 years of knowing Mateo. I didn't see him the first week. I seen him the second week when it was prime time Creek. Like everyone in them, like people. You know those nights at the Creek where people come out of their woodwork.
Yeah.
Out of the woodwork.
It's usually fall to winter. During the other months is dead.
No, but just like where you see the characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, completely.
Like,
I'm one of them.
Yeah, no, and you were, and you had this like shark haircut. I always say the hair came out like a shark nose for some reason.
Yeah.
And you reminded me of my friend Kenny Deere, the guy Kenny Cracks, Ain't a Damn Thing Changed. He was a crackhead. He also was my lackey, and I was like, this guy looks like Kenny. And then you got up there, you had this blue members only jacket on. And some shit like that, and you got up and you fucking. I was like, you did your set, and I'm like, wow, this guy's wild. Next thing you know, we became friends, and I almost killed you twice with edibles. And
I'm good at ducking a reaper.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, between just normal, basic fucking Facebook questions, or just I actually simple, stupid things that I don't know about in this world. But I really appreciate it. And
thank you.
Anyway, thank you for everything, bro.
Thank you.
A Gaddafi handshake he loves doing.
Yeah.
No, you lean back. You always.
No, but I didn't want to like knock the microphone.
But I love this. Fucking July 6th. That was the first day I took the class.
What class?
The comedy class.
Oh, where'd you
And at the Pit in the city.
Okay.
Listen, I've dealt with a lot of people hating me.
Yeah.
This whole class hated me.
Oh, I know. Oh, they're awful.
Like, and everyone was from out of state. No one wanted to write with me. Everyone's like, the teacher's like, right, you got to write and work together. And like, they'd rather tell me that I'm being offensive to women. Like,
no, comedy classes in general are really brutal.
the teacher hated me. You know, it was like high school, regular school, growing up. No, not the people in the class. People in the class usually love me.
Yeah.
Public school, probably half the class. Oh, sorry, I'm fucking thirsty as fuck.
You're good. Are we wrapping this up soon? Feels like it's about time.
No.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, wait for the
light, just like a light or some shit.
Yeah. What the fuck was I gonna say? Now you got to drink. You just threw me off with the time thing. But
Oh, it's fine. We'll just back on your train.
What the hell was I gonna say? We got to work out something for next week. I don't know. It's the birthday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the special request, Jim.
Oh, I love special requests, bro. Whose birthday is it?
Oh, my oh, yeah.
We're having a birthday show?
No, we share the same birthday.
Nice.
When he told me that he's born on the same day as me, I was like, the fuck was God doing that day?
Wow, man, that must have been like a comedy show that day.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we'll come in and do a show.
We could always do it the day before or something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I got to figure it out. But, yeah, big day next week.
Yeah.
Is that the big 4?
No.
How old? 26?
Yeah, 29. Listen, I don't care about age. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I care about age, but not.
That was good, bro.
But you know, what I mean? Like, listen. It's based off a calendar, right? There's 12 months, and every other month is a different number. And then, but 1 month is 4 days shorter or 3 days shorter. It seems like bullshit to me.
No, I can explain it, but I don't want to. I can break it to Gregorian.
They taught this in school?
Yeah, no, not really. They
If
did.
They taught it in school. Then
They
I'll
did,
try.
but like, it was a very short unit. I did a lot of research on Gregorian science.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The Roman calendar, what we use in the West, is called the Gregorian calendar, made from the Gregorian monks.
You know, I went to school to become a priest.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, got stabbed in the head. Oh, we moved from Brooklyn to Rockaway, and they put me in the middle in this public school in the middle of like a project fight between Ocean Village and Hamels, and there was like 6 white kids in the middle, and I was one of them. And I'm like, it was just wild, you know.
Yeah.
And just a lot of fighting. I was getting suspended a lot. I got stabbed in the head right here. That became a cyst.
Was it cyst before I got stabbed, or like?
I guess when I got stabbed, I must have picked at it. I had to show up for the interview with a fucking bandage around my head, like a cartoon character. Like
Or a Hindu.
Like a what?
A Hindu.
Oh,
Yeah.
We try not to be.
Yeah. Discriminatory.
Yeah, no. We try. But I did like a 2 month bid. I went to public school my whole life. I'm a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Get thrown out real quick. Imagine me as a fucking priest.
You'll be really fucked up, but you won't be fucking up the kids.
Yeah, no. Probably get physical with him.
Yeah, physical, but not physical.
Yeah, no, it just sounded fucking weird.
I'm trying to set you up to that.
I would get physical, like punch him, not
Yeah, I know.
fucking molest him.
I was trying to get you to trap. You got to fell into the trap is sprung. It has been.
I used to fucking hate Wednesdays. I said it before. Fucking CCD.
Yeah.
Because I'd come home from school, I'd get my ass kicked for fucking being an idiot in public school, and then I'd go to CCD, and this fucking scumbag brother Thomas, you know what I mean? I would act up because I'm a fucking wild animal.
You have the same name. He must really love that.
No, this is even more fucked up. This guy, brother Thomas, he would call my dad, whose name was Tommy, same shit. Then I'd go home and I'd get my ass kicked again on Wednesday. It's like, yo, I think that's why subconsciously I changed my name to Tom. You know what I mean? Brother Thomas, you want to be a fucking rat. And then my dad was fucking kicking my ass for me being a fucking animal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, maybe subconsciously I'm going to be fucking Tom. These other Toms are scumbags.
Yeah.
Like, there's a fucking priest. You know what I mean? Like, I hear you molesting kids. Meanwhile, you fucking just ratting me out and I'm getting my ass kicked. Like, I'd rather get jerked off than fucking
Have you
get
thought
my
about
ass
legally? Have you
kicked.
thought about legally changing it?
What, to what?
Tom or Tommy?
No. I don't have fucking time to do that shit.
It's easy. Just go to City Hall. Do it in 2 seconds.
Last time I went to City Hall was to get married.
Okay. Sorry, I'm triggering bad memories.
No, it was a good memory.
Okay.
I paid for it. Different story for a different show.
Day.
We're going to get into that one day about me trying to consummate the love of my wife. Do I have time to do it right now?
When a man loves a woman. That's Lionel Richie, right?
Nah, I don't even know the fuck that was.
There's like a soul song that goes like that.
What is that
I know the song, but that wasn't a good.
No, it wasn't.
Listen, we'll save that story for next week.
Good.
The night I had to consummate the love of my marriage with my wife, my cocaine addiction that led me to damage my apparatus.
I almost touched your apparatus that one day.
Whoa. You have X amount of time to clear that statement up on the fucking air. Oh. I don't know. No, now I know. Yeah, I have a fucking swimming apparatus. I will get your fucking hands off my apparatus. Because I have to put that in my mouth when I'm swimming. You want to touch everything that I'm about to start taking my toothbrush out of the bathroom if you fucking come over.
I'm not even touch that shit. I don't brush my teeth.
You don't brush your teeth?
I use industrial sized mouthwash.
What?
It's prescribed. I don't like the sensation in my mouth of toothbrush.
Were you molested as a kid?
No. If I was, would I even fucking answer that question?
No, like let's say the raper fucking
Jack the Raper.
let's say he just like face fucked you a lot. That was his rape. Just taking your face and going like this to it, and like now you don't want to brush your teeth because you were fucking face raped.
I do declare they never happened.
You were face raped. Oh man, would you rather get molested by a male stranger or a female relative?
Does the female relative have to exist, or can it be my imagination?
She has to like be your mom's sister.
No, in my mind, can it be like an aunt I never had? Like, I don't know, what's her name again?
If we took dad's personality with mom's buzziness
No,
and Darla,
no, I'm talking about like a celebrity being my like.
So who do you want to get molested by?
What's that person's name again?
Rosie O'Donnell?
No, ew.
Hillary Rodham Clinton?
She's a fucking pig, Rosie. Who's that celebrity? I can't remember her name. I'm blanking on it. Fuck.
Jodie Foster?
No, I'm trying to think of what she was in. The movie. She was in the movie.
Melissa McCarthy?
The Spirit. Fuck.
Nicole?
No. Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I seen naked pictures of a butthole. You can take a quarter flat and throw it in the butthole. Not even like put it into like a soda machine, like the little slit. You can put it flat from the pictures I seen. I just found I got leaked pictures of the English soccer team.
Yeah,
They're eating each other out
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
No wonder they fucking lost. I'm paying
I was going to
attention.
say this earlier when we were talking about Jared from Subway. It's really pathetic. Some of his sex tapes leaked on YouTube for a short while.
You watched them?
No, I didn't want to. I have no interest in that. I don't want to be on another.
Oh yeah, no, that was pedophile.
Yeah, I don't want to be on another watch list.
Yeah, the onion and cheese guys like little kids. Oh man. Well, listen, Mateo, I appreciate you coming all the way out with me to
Yeah, good.
deep in Long Island.
Yeah.
And listen, to all the listeners out there, if you think you have what it takes to be a co-host, Mr. Newman.
Who is Mr. Newman?
Just a fan of the show.
Fan of the show.
Good.
He ate out his co-host and oh, bro.
Sorry.
Bro.
Probably funny.
Farts are funny. Burps.
Okay.
Nasty.
Yeah. You have a
Did he
fart?
burp in the microphone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. I thought we could gag.
Oh, I just felt it come through the earphones, man.
Oh, Mateo. Well, listen, thank you. Thanks again for belching and coming. Appreciate it.
Oh, I love coming.
What are you cleaning up with?
Use your imagination.
Air? You let air dry?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, serious?
Sometimes.
So you just have blotches of clean skin? Like clear
Yeah, it's good
skin?
for your skin.
Know what? My friend's ex-girlfriend used to be allergic to alcohol.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you get shit-cocked drunk. You're bombed. Like, how do you not fuck her at like 3 in the morning after drinking all day or even 2 days straight, pull out, come all over her, and then the alcohol has to be in your cum. And, like, how does it not leave red marks or, like, a little, like, archipelago of fucking...
That's a very interesting way of putting it. You have a point there.
I know shit. I'm a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
Like, if she's allergic to it, the alcohol's in the cum, and wherever the cum went on her body should leave a red mark.
Probably.
A couple of years later, after they were going out, another assassin moment, he asked me to start banging her.
Why?
Because he didn't want to be with her no more.
Okay.
And me being a good friend, I made sure my other friends heard it. I said, listen, I'm going to do this for him. And the pussy was horrible. Listen, it's been another episode of the Big T Show. We're going to end on that, on some horrible pussy. This has been Mateo, the Rockstar, Jim, Big T. Stay tuned next week. You never know who's going to be here. Thanks. Out.
That all dead. The lines cut off inside my head. I left here like a broken man, with no idea of where I stand. Oh, my mind.